8 things successful people never say. So you want to be successful. Perhaps you're inspired by the self-made entrepreneur touting her Rolex collection. Or perhaps someone's exotic car collection on Instagram has motivated you to kick your professional self into high gear. If you're after financial success, the first thing you must recognize is that it stems from a particular mindset that views building a successful business or striking it big within a traditional corporate environment as a game. The world's wealthiest people don't need to work, and yet they continue to log long hours. Why? Because to them, building large business empires is a central component of their identity. Since it is a part of who they are, they won't stop hustling even when they've made it big. If you want to embody the headspace of a successful person, it can be helpful to learn not only what they advocate for, but also what they avoid. Here are 8 things successful people never say. Number 8, I'll do it later. Procrastination is for the weak-willed. Successful people are brilliant at managing their time, and putting things off until later is not a part of their daily habits. Instead, the world's most successful professionals have a prioritization system. If a task is necessary, successful people will do it at once. If not, they'll delegate it or simply ignore it. Number 7, I give up. Michael Jordan once said, "Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it." This is precisely the attitude that successful people embody. Giving up is not something that the world's most successful business people tend to do. Certainly, successful people fail. Steve Jobs was once voted out of Apple, and Jeff Bezos launched the unsuccessful Amazon Fire phone. However, Jobs later returned to transform Apple into the world's wealthiest company, and Bezos didn't let a flop deter him from greenlighting other tech projects like the highly successful Echo. Learn from failure, but never give up. Number 6, it's not my fault. Great leaders are known for taking ownership. Passing blame to other members of your team is a sign of a mediocre professional. By taking ownership, leaders inspire those around them to do the same. Claiming responsibility for things that go wrong, even when you are only peripherally involved, is a sign that you are thinking as a leader. In order for entrepreneurs to be successful, they must be able to motivate those around them and do their best work. Before we continue, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to receive your daily dose of knowledge. Number 5, I'm satisfied. Successful professionals tend to set high standards for themselves. Since successful people take ownership, focus on working on important things, and rarely give up, they seldom feel a sense of satisfaction. Instead, they are constantly on the lookout for the next business opportunity or for ways to improve the businesses they are already involved in. An internal drive to continuously achieve success motivates the world's most successful people to achieve further triumphs. Number 4, I'm young and have plenty of time. Time is a funny thing. One minute you feel as though you have all the time in the world to achieve your goals, and the next you realize you're well behind where you had hoped to be. Successful people tend to feel a sense of urgency with regard to professional success. Their impatience compels them to take decisive actions that help them to seize the day. This drive enables successful people to avoid procrastination. It also steers them away from feelings of satisfaction, since there is always more to accomplish and little time to do it. Number 3, I hope I make it big someday. Channel your inner Yoda and remember that there is no try. Similarly, there is no room for hope when working to make it big. Instead of hoping, do. Dedicate yourself to working on projects that have a good chance of success and are associated with a palatable level of risk. If you focus on working on the right projects, you won't need to hope for success. Instead, you will have created success through your own actions. Number 2, I could never be my own boss. Leaving the stable confines of your cubicle to launch your own business can be daunting, but it is often what's required to become truly successful. Most corporate careers are tracked. In order to advance, a combination of tenure, politics, and results is necessary. The best way to add lighter fluid to your career is by becoming your own boss. And yet many people have doubts about their ability to work as a solopreneur, let alone lead a team. However, to be truly successful, becoming a self-made business owner is exactly what's required. Cast your doubts aside and focus on working on your weaknesses and developing your strengths. Take the professional plunge and become your own boss. You'll probably surprise yourself. Number 1. I'm not talented enough to be successful. Even the most successful people have occasional doubts about their abilities, but it's what they do with their doubts that sets them apart. When most people have doubts about their abilities, they bury them deep inside and avoid confronting them until they cause a serious professional setback. However, when successful people have doubts, they develop themselves to become better professionals. It's always a good idea to take stock of strengths and weaknesses. Once you do, develop a plan to improve yourself. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about our upcoming videos because more incredible content is on the way.